Didn't realize that if the average year the money printer goes, call it 8 to 10%, even in the Western countries, even in the OECD nations, and the average return on the S&P 500 is, call it 9-ish%, including dividends, maybe 9.7, maybe a little less, then it means that all of the work of the S&P 500, all of the value created there is actually the money printer. That to me was startling. I mean, to think about that, the fundamental notion that in a closed system or even an open system, when you're printing money at the rate of 8 to 10% a year, everything is losing value, and the things that appear to be gaining value are not gaining value. They're just keeping you even. So you can put all your money in the S&P 500 and you're not gaining any relative wealth at all. That's a startling insight. I mean, when you really think about the entire value of the S&P 500, on average over a long period of time, not even a long period of time, is equivalent to the money printer. That was a shock to me. I just didn't get it. I didn't understand it. Even though I taught finance for 20 plus years, I'm still a professor at NYU Stern, at Stern Business School. I have actually more than 1,000 former students. And I still didn't get it until I'm age 58. Didn't realize that if the average year
Yep. Took the high out. Actually, we're going to HI again. Oh, value stacking. Let's go by side twice, you know. The sellers. A lot of sellers here. See these guys getting engulfed or not. Look at the sellers. Go for the new 5. I don't want to sell into this 5-minute candle. Technically, this would be the first presented fair value gap. A lot of sellers at the top, though. No buyers in this place. Let's bear some tea at the highs. But yes, it's leading go. I don't like that. Oh, turning right there. New 5. See, alright, cool. So we're in this 1 minute gap. We could respect this and keep going higher. Very possible. Took out a low, and technically we should. Kind of looking for this to fail, but I don't know. It's buyers in here and sells at the top. You could get the continuation, could not. Let's see. Hourly is bullish. 30-minute is bullish. 15-minute is bullish. Expecting this would make sense. This gap is 14 points. I'm going with spectacle. Still sells at the top. From here to here was 30 points. Nice. Also has in shot. $16. Come down a little more. Wait for a new 5. It should come down a little bit more. Yeah, I wasn't trying to. That's a new 5. Also don't want to buy in this red candle. E5 in the open. I don't want to buy into a red candle. So actually, let's go again. See, doing it. On it. Let's see if I for that 1 minute was just a bouncing candle, which I'm starting to doubt now. Something selling at the top. I really didn't want to buy into that, but I think the 15-minute, last 5 minutes of it, should be good. 26 points. 18. Alright, stop there. Yes, it's running towards his all-time high, so just let it happen. So this is the direction it wants to take. Alright, this is pushing. Actually, never mind. That didn't rebound at all. Should wait for the next 5. Okay, orders to buy. I wanted to have a buy limit here too. That's funny. But no, I said let me wait until it breaks the high. The risk is a bit much. We have news today at 10 and 9:45. Nice. That's dangerous because if I just waited, technically, like, this is a dangerous buying. Like, it came down on a 5 minute candle that's pulling back. That's dangerous because if I was wrong, I would have been, I was taking a risk. Like, buying into down close candles on a 5 minute, that's risky. Very risky. I want to do it on the 1 minute, not the 5 minute, because that could have continued to trend lower. So, you don't want that. So I want to buy limit 1, maybe below here or something. Okay, that's not what I wanted, for sure. Reduce my risk here. It's not what I wanted at all. Let's get to push the all-time highs here. something golden. New Ray Bans, let me unfold them. Just cashed out, so I'm holding. Got a lot of beats, I be molding. Bitches drop pills like I be coughing. Niggas say they ballin', but I be coaching. Don't get bitch, not nobody know 'em. I be with young wild niggas, I be home. I love pussy, but I prefer dome. Money come fast, I'm a force phone. I pack loud, so the stress is wrong. They call me shopping per chest is on. I'm winning, bitch, I'm a champion. Back louder than the ambulance. Money dance, bitch, holla bands. Just might cop some FNs. Soon as they drop advance, these niggas losing. No D, second chance. I can't lose, bitch, I'm so used to winning. Fuck with my family, you are finished. And bitch, we at the top, we so used to winning. Bodies getting dry, we so used to winning. Round with my niggas, we be cruising city. Headshot, bitch, we so used to winning. Everything double digits, we so used to winning. Pull on your block, let off some shots, we so used to winning. I can't lose, bitch, I'm so used to winning. Fuck with my family, then you are finished. And bitch, we at the top, we so used to winning. Bodies getting dry, we so used to winning. Round with my niggas, we be cruising city. Headshot, bitch, we so used to winning. Everything double digits, we so used to winning. Pull on your block, let off some shots, we so used to winning. Something golden. New Ray Bans, let me unfold them. Just cashed out, so I'm holding. Got a lot of beats, I be molding. Bitches drop pills like I be coughing. Niggas say they ballin', but I be coaching. Don't get bitch, not nobody know 'em. I be with young wild niggas, I be home. I love pussy, but I prefer dome. Money come fast, I'm a force phone. I pack loud, so the stress is wrong. They call me shopping per chest is on. I'm winning, bitch, I'm a champion. Back louder than the ambulance. Money dance, bitch, holla bands. Just might cop some FNs. Soon as they drop advance, these niggas losing. something golden. New Ray Bans, let me unfold them. Just cashed out, so I'm in got a lot of niggas, I be molding. Bitch pop pills like I be rolling. Niggas say they ballin', but I be coaching. Don't get bitch, not nobody know 'em. I be with young wild niggas, I be home. I love pussy, but I prefer dome. Money come fast, I'm a full as phone. I pack loud, so the stress is wrong. Nigga call me shopping per chest is on. I'm winning, bitch, I'm a champion. Pack louder than an ambulance. Money dance, bitch, hella bands. Just money, got some advance. Soon as they drop advance, these niggas losing.
time that Darrell has let me use his car for a top step, guess what this nigga went and did?
What you do?
He went and disputed them. As
Mm.
if he didn't let me use his car to do it.
Mm.
So top step is like, you have some chargebacks on the cars you use in the past, and being that it's multiple of them, we have to ban you from using Top Step because you could have just came and talked to us and like dispute me against your bank or some shit.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So,
Damn.
so what I'm doing is I had reached out to them yesterday, and they said they're gonna send my have the compliance people call me or something so I can talk to them. So I'm like, I have proof. I don't know what the fuck this nigga doing, but he's in his feelings because Darrell found out that I was talking to somebody, and Darrell is in his
That you were talking to someone?
Yeah, you know.
How do you find that out?
Because he questioned Marley like there was no tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So since then, he hasn't been talking to Marley. He don't answer Marley's calls. He don't want to do with Marley. All types of shit. Like, he a whole asshole. But it's okay. So, I'm trying to get that settled with them. But in the meantime, I opened up an Apex account yesterday.
Wow.
I went ahead and did that yesterday, which I'm pissed because Top Step is like, and then I won't even if I was open up my XFA, they're giving me to the 17th to get it all situated. But even if I open up my XFA, they will close it all down by 17th. Even if I made money on it. Even if I'm like in the middle of trying to get a payout anything, they won't let it happen.
Because of the chargebacks?
Yeah.
Aren't they supposed to call you though?
They are. But I'm saying if I can't get it situated.
Right.
So I don't know how that's gonna work. So I was just like, fuck it, and I did an Apex account yesterday. I went ahead and paid for an Apex account and started.
Why Apex? That's so weird.
Why? Because I was looking at different ones, and I seen they had like no activation fee, even though I gotta pay like $89 if I pass it. And my chat said that Apex is like top rated.
You should have asked me, man. Apex, Apex has an intraday trailing drawdown, right?
You know what?
No, Apex has an intraday trailing drawdown.
I know.
You've never done that. You never used a firm with intraday trailing drawdown before.
I haven't, but I'm checking myself. Yesterday, when I opened it yesterday in the afternoon, I made 1.1K, and then today I made 500. And stock trading on it. And it's just a new platform, but I'm like, being that I got over the house next week, I just like slow it down. Like it was irritating me trying to figure out how to put brackets and shit on there, or whatever. But I figured this shit out. But I'm like, if I just stick to my strategy, I would be able to fucking okay. I only risk like $100 per trade, not even. I think I was like $30-something per trade.
Okay.
How many points is 36? Whatever 36 is, because you can't even put the fucking brackets in points. You have to put the
36 is like, it's like not even, that's not even, that's like, oh, that's like 7 points, 7.5 points.
That's what I was risking. It's 30 points.
Yeah, 36, yeah.
I mean, 36, I'm sorry, yeah. That's what I've been risking.
That's good.
Because if you don't put the brackets on there, when you get into a trade, you can't put a stop loss and take profit on it. Like you can't click where you enter at and drag it down. You can't do that for your shit. So I had to put a bracket on there, and I had to put my bracket for the 30-60. And then I really have to move my stop loss. I've been leaving it. And it's nice that they show where your trailing is on screen. I find that nice. Like it's telling me like, oh, your liquidation trailing is right here, which is nice. And it's like my stop loss is nowhere near it, which is fine. But like, I just been doing that, and I move my take profit. Like I have my big profit where the eyesight was today, even though I got stopped out. And I'm like, it's fine. I got stopped out. I made 500. I'm gonna hold it down for the day because after I made the 1100 yesterday, my chat was like, you only gotta make like 400 because you gotta have a minimum of 7 days trading anyways. So
Mm-hmm.
she was like, you can just make 400 every day until it's time for you to. And she was like, in that little 400 is not really gonna bump your threshold that much, your liquidation threshold or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, you can just make that every day, but you gotta trade for at least 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
I find that bullshit. But I'm like, that's fine. I'm just gonna take it for what it is. You know, I ain't even stress about it. I'm not gonna stress about it. The world gonna be who we gonna be, and I'm gonna let it be.
That's what I was asking. I'm like, you talking a whole dude? You sure you got like? I thought this nigga had you on lock, boy. That's crazy.
You crazy if you never thought that one.
I mean,
Because I'm
yeah,
never
but
gonna
like,
know.
see, my thing, right, is that
You
you
never gonna
like,
know.
like I thought we talked about this. Like, anyway,
What?
like you trying to jump the gun before the gun has even been shot. Like, you
What are
got.
you talking about?
I'm saying like, you see how this nigga got like, how you going?
Just stop.
Like, I get like you don't want to talk to nobody, but you gotta understand that you got somebody right here that's basically controlling your life. You gotta let it be until you can move out with this top stuff. So I don't know why you keep trying to like, cause this is that that's a big issue, right? That chargeback stuff, they really be going crazy about that. They're like, oh, if you do that, oh, we won't ban you off the platform. Like they don't play about that at
Yeah,
all.
they already said that. I don't care. I don't care. That's how I look at it right now. I look at
So
it like there's other platforms. There's other platforms, and that's the thing that pisses me off because like since the top spaces, I haven't used a real card. I've been using my card with top step. So for him to do that function, it's just what it is. So I look at it gonna work. I'm letting it be. I'm not gonna stress about it. It is what it is. I'll just go somewhere else. It's that simple. It's like I haven't even used the real cards in a while, so I just know it's just his little devilish ass tactics, which in turn is just like God is just pulling me further and further away from anything that he had a hold on. Like I even told Marley, if he keep ignoring her and shit, I'm just gonna get Marley's phone and put it on my phone, and then he won't even have her number, cause he don't got my number, and I might be like too, cause I got me in his phone. I end up giving me a phone that he don't have no access to. He can't threaten to cut my shit off. He can't threaten anything. He can't track my location like a weirdo. He can't do nothing like that. So that kind of pissed him off too. But it's like it is what it is. We're not together. We haven't been together in a fucking year. Even though, yeah, I moved out here in May, we still haven't been together in 2 years. You need to go the fuck up and just let shit be. I'm not gonna be out here stressing about this shit. It is what it is. Let's go to a different platform. Period. Whatever I do, my strategy don't change. It don't matter what platform I'm on, my strategy don't change. So I just gotta do what I gotta do. Get in, get out. I like that. My chat said that I can either try to tell them like I can pay for whatever chargeback he did, I can just pay for them, and that might work too. Like she gave me different options and stuff. I'm gonna see what they say, but I'm not gonna fucking stress about it. There's other futures platforms.
damn, I don't know what they. So they're gonna call you like
They're
phone
supposed to
call.
call me.
Yeah, you getting a phone call for top stuff. That's kind of crazy.
They're supposed
Kind
to
of
call me.
crazy.
Well, I called them. They said they're gonna push it over so they can call me. Um, so we'll see. But I'm not stressing about it. It is what it is. God works the way He was meant to work. For the crazy thing is, I didn't have the 150 to start my time my anyways, and 150 was kind of steep. So I'm looking like That's why I really been holding on too. Because I'm looking like if I, even if I have to pay the 150, that's just gonna take the money that I have. But meanwhile, if I just pass this goddamn Apex on when I pass it, I have the fucking $90 in my account. I'll just fucking pay it. And shit,
You know they got a
90,
payout cap, right?
huh?
You know they got a payout cap, right?
What's the payout cap?
Depending on the account size, I think it's like 2K or something.
I don't bother me either.
And then the way people be milking Apex is they get multiple, like you can get like 20 accounts with them, and then like that's what stacks. But you know you have to get the 20 accounts.
Right, but then you look at it, they have a deal on their account, and our account is $16.
Yeah, that's good.
All
Until,
right, like
but
it's
you gotta know like they got that intraday trailing drawdown that's like really hard to deal with depending on your trading style.
and that's what I was looking at, but I'm like, I've been fine these past 2 days, and my trailing liquidation is when I get in is really like far down there. Like I have to be risking a whole lot. I don't risk a whole lot. When I get stopped out, I get stopped out. They'll be like, oh, there's $70. It's nothing. And then I just wait for my setup again, and then I do it, but I'm not moving my stop. I'm literally just risking 36. And if I get stopped out, then I'll just get back in when I see that setup. That's fine because it's not really hitting my P&L like that, which is nice. Like even when I got stopped out of the high, I got stopped out, and I was like up like four something on the day, and then I got back in, I got stopped out, and I'm like, oh, it was like 480 something, but now it's like 430 something. Okay, and with my stuff again, and then when I did pull back into that 1 minute for left, I got in again, and I trail kind of tightly on that one, but it's whatever. But I'm like, okay, I got another 200 something bucks, so call it a day, call it a day. But it's like when you get into a trade, it shows you where the liquidation line is for you to lose your account. Like it shows you that on the chart. I actually kind of like that because like right there in my face, like don't come down here. If you come down here, you lose your account.
So the platform is Tradovate or yeah Tradovate, right? Or not Tradovate.
Nope, I have wolf charts.
Oh yeah, wealth charts. Oh okay, interesting.
Yeah, they got some cool little indicators on there too, but I don't use them. But they have them really like if I didn't know how to trade, I would use the indicators and fucking trade. Like it tells you like when smart money's buying, when smart money is selling. It's kind of weird to see it,
Mm.
but I trust my own instincts. I know how to trade, so I take it off. But yeah, it has like these smart ass tools. It's like if somebody was like, oh, I don't know how to trade, and jump on the charts, and you have these indicators on there, they're like not really wrong. It's just not my trading style, so it can get me reliant on it. I don't like that to rely on myself because I know how to trade. But if somebody doesn't know how to trade, they'll be thinking anything the tools they got on there. Like, okay, um, let's see y'all doing a damn thing with that. Um, it feels good out here. It's so chilly out. Like it feels good. Oh my goodness. Yes. Sweater weather's coming. I love you, sweater weather.
Mm-mm-mm. So I hope you told your boyfriend um, that Duran knows about him now. Or
I don't have a boyfriend. Thank you very much.
you don't?
And
Oh,
no, I don't have a boyfriend. Shut up. I don't have a boyfriend.
I thought you guys
And
were.
yes, he knows because the real blew my phone up when I was over there.
Damn.
And he was like, "Tell the nigga leave alone." So I left my phone and put it to the side. Okay, all right. You we all know I'm like a dominant man. Do you do it? Do go ahead. Take a drink. Go ahead. Let me juice.
Yeah, you the problem, bro. I can tell. You the
How am
problem.
I the problem?
Yeah, I could tell. I mm, I'm not say too much wrong.
No, go ahead. Speak your mind. How am I the problem? Because I'm not, and I'm not. I don't understand why somebody thinks that I'm supposed to just sit back and just not live my life because of an ex. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. So you have a crazy ex, so that means that you're supposed to just be indebted to your crazy ex because of your life. You just stuck with your crazy ex that you're not even with. He still controls you. I don't control my life. He's just a fucking weirdo. I don't blow up his phone. He got his little girlfriend. She be over there with the kids. I don't blow up his phone. I don't ask my kids about it. I don't do none of that weak shit. Like, I'm a cool ass, like, ex. I'm a cool ass baby mama. I know who I am. And I ain't about to sit up there and be like, oh, I'm supposed to behave in this certain way. No, I'm going to treat people the way I want to be treated. And if you can't treat me the way I want to be treated, because the way I treat you is respectful, then fuck you then. I don't give a fuck. That sounds like a you problem. It's not a me problem, it's a you problem. Because I treat you and your girlfriend with utmost respect. Period. And because you got a girlfriend, I don't turn my back on my kids. You know, fuck that. And the way you turn me back on mine, I see you. I see you, and I'm not, that's the thing, I'm not the problem. They know that, like, him moving on can't make me change who I am as a mother. At the end of the day, I'm still a fucking mother. And the fact that you want to act like this and turn your back on others, yeah, okay, okay. I see all that. But then I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't lead you on. I left a whole state on you. I never led you on. Never made you think we were gonna get back together. No, none of that shit. And the funny thing is, he already knew about him. He knew about him because of the phone. So like, when I like call you on my phone and everything.
Wait, say?
Okay, so like my old phone, my old number.
Yeah.
He would track my phone log call, and he went and changed me. I don't know if you know this, but we were on T-Mobile plans,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
He has a business. He had made him a business. Well, he had a business a long time ago that he wanted to start, but he never started it. So he had got business lines with Verizon. When I moved out here, he switched me and Marley's T-Mobile phones over to his Verizon business phones under employees because he can track employees even with the location on.
Mm.
He was tracking me and Marley the whole time. So he would be able to like see the phone off. So he knew every time I talked to you. He knew every time I talked to my friend. He knew he been knew about him. He been knew about him. It's when he found out I went over to his house because he wants to grill Marley. Mhm. Mhm. And then he gets acting like this. I'm not the problem. Hell no, I ain't fine. He told my other kids about it. Um, about my friend, about how I go over there. He like it's like crazy, like and stuff. He tells them about it, talks to them about it, so they can turn it back on me. But I'm the problem.
You're
Explain to me how I'm the problem.
not. You're not the problem.
No, you did that with the problem though.
It's okay. You're not the problem at all.
Oh no, but you said I was, so explain.
No, I was just joking.
Huh?
I was just joking.
No, you wasn't.
I was.
You definitely wasn't. But the people that surround me, like my sister and her husband, like literally, when I moved back here, I was going through some shit, and I was on the phone with the girl because he was having a fucking bitch fit because Marley's location, her phone was off. Because Marley was on punishment. She got a whooping because she was acting out. So I don't look at her electronics or something. Her phone was off because it ended up dying because she hadn't been on it in like 2 or 3 days, and I wasn't. worried about fucking charging it because I worried about taxing it. So I put my sister had. This man called my phone, having a fit, and my sister's husband came out and was like, "You're gonna be going through a lot. Keep your head up. Things gonna get better." He gonna say to me, "And who the fuck is that?" I said, "It's my sister's husband." He said, "That's disrespectful. I'm on the phone with you. I'm gonna put some money on his head and have my folks come kill him." What the fuck? Do you have a problem? He has a point. That's no. I don't have it. He has a fucking problem. He is the problem. Her husband was like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know I was about to say nothing to you. If he's talking to you, what the fuck? Anybody can come say something to me if I'm on the phone with that nigga. I'm lost. Don't nobody control. What? That shit is weird. This shit is weird and it's uncalled for. It's fucking weird. I'm not the problem. But they got a whole girlfriend. I never told Marley don't talk to your dad. I ain't even tell Marley he got a girlfriend. That's not my business to tell Marley.
How old is Marley?
Marley his own time. Huh?
How old is Marley?
How old is who?
Marley?
Marley's 9. Being that he don't got my number, before I went on my friend in college, if he's trying to fight with me or whatever, and I don't want to talk to him, he'll threaten Marley, like, I'm going to cut your phone off, I'm going to stop talking to you, if you, get a phone to your mom, like, literally will call her phone and talk to her like this. Like, I'm just like, I ain't got him like a fucking problem. That nigga is the fucking problem. It's a fucking chill. Look at that, man. That's it. I know who I am as a mother. I know how I am as a ex. And when it comes to his girlfriend, that's on him to introduce and talk to Marley about that. That's not my place. It's not my place to do any of those things. And I would never tell her don't talk to your dad. Because he got a girlfriend. That's petty as fuck. Like, he's not allowed to be happy in life. Like, that's weak as fuck. That's weak. And anybody that thinks that that's right, they weak too. And I mean that. Like, I'm not with him. Me and him ain't together. So what he supposed to be indebted to me for the rest of his life? That's stupid. No. He's allowed to move on. He's allowed to be happy. I encourage him to be happy. I hope he finds somebody that makes him happy. But the fact that I'm not allowed to have happiness, yeah, fuck no. God gave me one life. One. And he didn't make me and say, Erica, you are indebted to the realm. I'm happy.
Thank you.
I'm genuinely happy too. Like, genuinely happy.
Genuinely happy, huh?
Genuinely happy.
So, now that you got some pipe in your system. So now that you got somebody.
I don't have a boyfriend, but I do have somebody that doesn't have an issue with like I'm being real. Like the way that he is with me, I never had nobody be that way with me.
So how you be getting there?
Huh?
How you be, like, when do you be going there? How do you be getting there? Like, how does that work?
Wait, what?
So when do you be going there? How do you be getting there? Like how does that work?
What you mean?
To the guy's place.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
When do you be going there? How do you be going there? Like, what time? Like, what's the setup?
I don't understand your question. How do I be getting there? Like, how do I get to his house?
Yeah.
He picks me up. What was the other question?
So when, what time, like?
When he works, so it's either like once a week. Like, day I'm gonna be going over there like in the evening because he got off work at like 3:30 in the morning, so he's sleeping. So once he gets up and gets situated and I told him I want to make sure money, like, I'm going to make sure I get money to bring to dinner. So, and he's like, I'm doing that. And it's dropped me off. Um, it don't be like I just get picked up to go over there and fuck. Like, I'm lost. Like, I go over there with some time, laugh, we joke, watch movies, chill. Like, a whole, like, 8, 9 hours minimum,
Mama.
you know, just chill. And, yeah. But understand, like, the care route, like, how he is with me, the things he, like, just even the things he say, like, I just never, I don't know if you know this.
Disconnected.
If I ever, because me and you never been, like, on a relationship type to even talk about everything like that, but, like, how, like, you be like, I remember you used to say this too, like, you can't tell me that guys I'm trying to talk to you. No, and I think it's because of my insecurity. Like, Darrell has made me very, very, really, really, really insecure with myself. To the point where I don't see myself like, oh, you're that pretty, or how you are as a person is not really, I don't know, like when Darrell would cheat on me, he'll tell me it's my fault. When Darrell, we had an argument, he'll be like, I got bitches that want me to look way better than you. They way better than you. Did it like all types of shit. Like, tear me the fuck down. He would never tell me I was pretty. Darrell has never told me like I was beautiful. Darrell, like, it's just weird. Like, there's a lot of things that I just never had, and I've been with Darrell since I was a teenager. So,
Yeah. This is a very, very fucked up situation.
mm,
Very, very messed up.
hmm,
So it's a very, very messed up situation.
what do you mean? Explain.
You want me to explain how your situation is messed up?
Yeah, like in your eyes, what makes it so messed up? Like, yeah.
What you just explained? You said you've been traumatized and or you made you insecure and all this weird shit like and then
But I thought
now
you knew that.
you're
Like, I thought you knew that. I thought you can tell that. I don't know. We never, like I said, me and you never been on like on a relationship level. We always talk like church stuff like that, and yeah, I like you and shit like that. But it's like we never like talk like, yeah. I have a lot of things I have to like work through. Like, it's just now, like even before I met the guy I'm talking to now, I started getting into that when I would look at myself like, you know, I'm really pretty. Like, I had to start telling myself that because no, I always felt like I wasn't. And even now, when he's so damn fine, he's like, you just so damn fine. I was like, no, I'm not. Like, I can't even accept it. Like, ugh. No, I'm not. You out of line. Like, mm-mm. No, I don't see it like that. But it's because I never had somebody like, you just so damn pretty. Like, your smile, your eyes, like, and you start naming off things. And then, like, especially like my personality, the world hated my personality. He hated my personality. Oh my gosh. I would get told all the time how I had to change things he didn't like about me. And I would have to like walk on eggshells and be a person that I'm not and like down my character down to fit him. So it's like just to now like just be myself. I'm always like when me and Daniel broke up, it took me time to just be myself, like get back to who I am. And then to have somebody just like who I am, like um, never have nobody like these parts of me. Like, okay, okay. And that's what I mean when I say like I'm just genuinely happy. Like, I really just, I don't know. I just wake up every time I'm always myself around my sister now. She's like, you got my fucking nerves, bro. And she's always laughing around me. Like, I'm genuinely goofy. I'm goofy. The girl hated when I was goofy. He hated it. He would call me childish and all that. Like, I'm just a goofy ass fun person. I'm not like a stuck up older person. I don't know. And that's probably why my kids were always like that with me. Like when it comes to me, I'm the one that did the fun shit with my kids. I'm the one that, are we going to go karting? Are we going to a music place? Are we going to arcade? Like I'm that fun one because I am a goofy. I like doing those things. Like even when I started talking to this person, he was like, so if we was like going on a date, you want to go out to eat? Like, I don't want to go out to eat. Why the fuck do I want to go sit across from you at a table and shit? We talk on the phone. I want to go have fun. Let's go do some shit. Like let's go laugh and have fun. Like I'm that type of person. I'm not like a. But with Darrell, that's always what it was. Every birthday of mine, we went out to eat. Every single thing we did was we were going out to eat. And if I just shit is boring, like we really just sit across from each other and we talk. We just sit. And then Darrell's not funny. He's not goofy. He don't laugh like that. So it's like I can't make a joke. I make a joke, you get pissed off. So then I can't joke around. I gotta be just serious all the time. It's just not my personality. I think that's all the fucking time. I say stupid shit all the time. Like literally.
So name some
Like
things that you did like about him. Like, did you not like him originally? Like, how did it?
You said what?
Did you not like him originally? Like,
Did I not who?
did you not like him originally? Like, why? Like, he seems like he's just not your type or something.
Well,
Like, how did like if you guys are not even remotely compatible, then how did that even end up a thing?
because we got together when we were young. I think that's what a big part of it was. We got together in high school.
Yeah, but
And
you don't think he
in
acted the
high
same way?
school, in high school, he was a little bit more carefree. So we connected a lot more because it was more carefree. Like, as we got older, like when we was younger, we used to do shit all the time. As we got older, our fun time was like, let's go to eat. Let's go to a movie. Here and there, let's go to a gun range. But when we were younger, we did a whole lot more other things because he was more carefree. But as he got older, he got like this. Like, I don't know. And it was like he was trying to change me along with him. And it's not like he's a bad person. I would tell anybody that. It's not like he's a bad person. He just stopped being my person. He just stopped being my person. Which is okay. It's okay when people like stop. People grow apart. That's fine. But the person he started to become, it was like, yeah, I don't like it's like, but then in the moment, you don't see yourself changing. Like my grandma and my mom and sister would tell me all the time, like, I don't like how you the person you're now. They'd tell me I'm trying to become weak. My mom will be hurt. Like I didn't raise you to be this person. She always tells me when you get better, I'll always be here for you because you will get better. When I left Darrell, my grandma was like, finally. She was like, and I hope this time you don't fucking go back. Because you have left so many times and you always go back. I literally had to listen and see my granddaughter deteriorate in front of me. Like, you used to want to commit suicide. Like, I was so depressed where I wanted to commit suicide multiple times. But then it's like you've been with somebody for so long, so then you become just attached to that person. You become kind of stuck. Like, I don't know, day by day, days just living together, and then you wake up, get kids ready for school, get their lunch together, take them to school, come back home, do laundry, clean. You know what I'm saying? Like just do all the normal shit. And okay, it's time to get the kids from school. You get the kids, like you just on repeat. You're on repeat, and the days just start living together, and then you find yourself just being happy, and then your kids are seeing you depressed, and then you got your friends. Like, when's the last time you laughed? I don't know. It's been a long time. Even being with the girl, I couldn't go hang out with my friends. I wasn't allowed to. And if I did, there were consequences. He would take my car. Oh, this whole thing. biggest one. He loved doing that with holding and um yeah, arguing, accusations, all just too fucking much, just too fucking much. So yeah, and it took me a while to get here. Like I was supposed to come to Texas last summer because I was done last summer. So I was supposed to come to Texas, and he convinced me to stay. And said he was going to change, and he didn't want to leave me, so I believed him. And that's how it always was. So my grandma was like, I hope you don't go back this time because you do it every time. You get fed up, and then you leave, and then he promised you he's going to change, he's going to treat you the way he treats you, and then yeah, he's treating you that way, and then you just be just dealing with it for a while. You just be stuck dealing with it until you finally get fed up again. Even my mom's ex-husband, like he's the only one I consider a stepdad, other than my sister's ex. My sister that passed away. Like a year or two after my mom and him got married, he passed away, which is like my true stepfather. But my mom's ex-husband, just him, he comes like he does yard work at the rails and stuff, and he would come over and help with a lot of things. Him and I would talk about a lot of things, and even he'd be like, "You don't need to bring your ass back here."
You say you don't need to what?
You don't need to bring your ass back here. Like when the rails was helping me with private school stuff, he would live. He would live because I wouldn't do what he said he do. My stepdad, he sent me somebody to help with Marley's stuff. He's like, it's a shit. Like, Darrell will use Marley as a tool. He'll use all his tools when it comes to me. There's no road for him. He'll use whoever he got to use to get to me. He doesn't care. And I don't even have to. I didn't even have to tell myself that about all the shit. He's just seen it himself. Hold on, quick, this Marley.
Mm-hmm.
So when you stay on the ground, I be looking like you don't even know how. You don't know how to do it. I don't care. Like, my life has been crazy. Hold on. Yes, Marty.
Yeah.
You should have brushed over on here. Even Marty, like, she misses her friends and everything. But we do, as I give you ask her, because I have asked her multiple times, do you want to go back there? She'll tell me no. Mom, you don't need to go back there. You are so unhappy. So, like, I'm going to send her home for like a week. I'll have Christmas break. I'll buy her some tickets. We can go home for a week. But the crazy thing is, she asked me, she's like, do you think that I can see? I have to send it to you. right? It's not even like, oh, I feel loved. It's like, no, I just feel like somebody's genuinely interested in me.
Who?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
And I said the crazy thing is, it's just like, only thing I feel right now is that somebody is genuinely interested in me.
Oh, they said Marley is genuinely interested in me.
Oh, okay, no. Yeah, just genuinely just like, yeah, I do know. Like, I don't know what to say about it. Like, it's different. The way this person treats me is different than I ever experienced before. Like, it don't be like a fancy, but it's like I'm not a fancy person. I always joke and like I'm really a cheap date. Like I'm really a cheap date. I don't like materialistic things. Um, not into that shit. I really just like the simpler things in life. I think we talked about something like that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were talking about like just how even when you're seeing somebody, you want to be able to pay for things and do these things and all that. I don't mind hearing that paying for things. He pays for shit, I pay for shit. Last time we were together, I bought food for them. This time, he finds stuff. I don't mind doing things like that, but I'm a big kid. Like, oh, let's get food and not a restaurant, but let's order food, go to the store, and like get junk food, and like go watch something like eat junk food and eat. Like, I'm not that person. Laugh and joke together. It's just spend quality time. Like, I'm normal in that sense. Like, I don't need too much. I'm pretty easy. It's like my birthday. It's like we talked your birthday. Yeah, I think I think about it. Because like, how can I just give you money and not even give? I don't want to do it. And I don't know goddamn money.
Interesting.
Hey, when it comes to me, you understand you have to think about something and like do something. I don't want the easy way out. I don't want money. I don't want to give.
But why don't you want those things?
Because I'm more of an experienced person. I'm more of an experienced person. Like, he was saying, like, his friend had just started talking to this girl, and then he been talking for a couple months, and her birthday rolled around. So he was like, I was gonna get her something. He was like, I could really talk to her this long. He said, I was gonna give her something. And being that I'm a big goofball, I'm like, shit, we can like go to like Dave and Buster's, like, cause you know, like Dave and Buster's, like after a certain time, kids are not allowed. They turn into like adults only. We can have drinks, eat, play games, da, 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 da. And she was like, no, I don't want those things. I only want you to give me like a coach purse or some shit. I'm like, oh, she's one of those types. I'm not one of those types. I would enjoy it going day much for my birthday. I wish somebody would say I'm gonna make much for my birthday. Hell the fuck yeah. Why the fuck not? And when we both play games, don't even hold back on. I want a real competition. Don't think, oh, you're gonna win. Fuck that. Fuck that. No. Eat, drink, play games, laugh. I'm all for that shit. I have I had somebody that their love language was materialism. I have materialism. I have things that I don't even use. Like literally, I'm not big on material things. I don't fuck around and sell on material things. I don't got no fun shit. I don't got time for it. I don't have no interest in it. I'm like, she has her fucking coach purse. Then why I got like 5 coach purses? I got 40 purses and I got Gucci shit. I got Cartier and I got diamonds and I got like these really nice shit, but they don't even bring happiness. Like, it's just things. Like, things like that. Not materialistic at all. I'm the one who's stupid. I would literally, if you got me a gift and you got me a card and the card is meaningful, like you didn't just buy it and pick any card, birthday card off the shelf, you really be like, you know, you ever like been to like the Hallmark store?
Yeah.
Okay, even like all they cards are like meaningful and shit. Like if you actually like good cards and found a card to say exactly how you feel about me, I will value the card more than I value the gift. Like I'm sentimental. Like I like those things matter to me versus anybody can go buy something. Anybody can give money. You can go to a bar and see a girl and be like, "Oh, it's your birthday. I'm gonna buy you a shot." That's nothing. That don't mean shit. Anybody can go buy a gift. Anybody can give money. I want the shit that you really gotta sit and think like, damn, plan some shit out. You don't gotta take me on vacation. You don't gotta take me nowhere fancy. But I want to see your thought process behind it. Because the amount of time you put into me, it shows how much you care. And be real thoughtful about it. And I think it's because it's how I am. That's how I am. So I think about all those things. Like if I'm talking to you, I'm thinking everything you tell me, I'm taking note of it. I'm taking note of, oh, your favorite dessert is this. Oh, your favorite food is this. Oh, I take a note of those things. So then when it comes around to your birthday or it comes around to something special, I'm gonna have a whole little thing planned with all your little favorites and just be like, how you know that's my favorite? So I'm saying, hold on.
Golly, boy.
Huh.
Golly, the market just dropped like 100 points.
I bet it did. I was looking at sales. I had sell site marked up.
But I just caught that entire move.
So
Holy shit. Bro, I just caught that entire move. Whoa.
how do you feel?
This shit just dropped in. Hold on, bro. I don't even know if I should hold this anymore. This thing just dropped like how many points in 2 seconds? Liquidated, bro. You should have seen this,
I bet it did numbers.
bro. What is this? Should I hold this? You even take sell side. Stop this roll. Which am I down? Wow. 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 That's almost sell side too. Oh, we got room. We got room. Do we got room? Wow. 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 I'm gonna take off two. Two. Bye. Took off two there. Oh, my stop will go this high. But I keep going. I want to be in it. Not the momentum. Took sell side. Bro, that was insane. I have that on recording and everything. Like I literally sniped that. What? Because I'm looking at it like, oh, it's only selling in this leg. Let me stand to sell. And then it was a little choppy, but holy, that was quick. Wow.
I can see it on the.
I'm like, it's literally only
It
selling.
went into that 4 hour market structure. I mean, 4 hours for value.
Wow.
I will hold it if it
I've been running, man. This one is crazy.
5 minutes or 5 minutes later.
That's 11, right? Yeah, that's 11. That's new hour. Wow. That's crazy.
We have sell side. Next sell side is at 28.50.
Bro, I don't even know how to even begin to analyze this.
28.50 is the next sell side. Which is coming up.
You on NQ? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So we got 43.75 and then 26.50. I want to see it close outside this fair value gap and then go back in and tap into it or tap the bottom of it and recheck it.
Wow. I don't even know how to begin to like understand what just happened. What was it? News? There was no news. No nothing, bro.
We had Michigan.
That was at 10.
Right, but it can just be a delay of it.
Yeah, but like it literally happened at 10:56. You know what I'm saying?
Inside of a macro time frame.
But you're not, bro. We were chopping we were chopping the entire time, and then zoom, it just dropped, bro. It just dropped. That's insane.
I see it. 5 minutes. 5 minute almost tapped to 43.75, which we're process will tap. It looks like, and then we got sell side at 26.50, which we're about to go tap as well. Look like.
Wow.
Yeah.
Manage your risk, man.
Sell side. It just took sell side again. Both sell sides were taken.
All I can say is manage your risk, man. That's what I learned from all this. Manage your mother freaking risk. Holy.
We got a 4 hour break at 15.25. And then next sell side is at 84.50.
Our terminus is.
We have a fair value gap beneath us that I don't think we touched the midline on.
Bro. This is insane. I don't even know how to begin to be like, hey, like, this is how I caught this trade. I don't even know. Because I had to move my TP so fast.
Okay, so I want to see it go down. No. Overall, I think it's going to go to 907 even.
I'm not that trading. I don't give a fuck about no pullback.
a practice.
I wish. That would have been insane. I wish. But that was insane. What the heck? I don't even know how to begin to analyze this.
We're gonna pull up how you tap into that 5 minute window. You got if it pulls up that far, and then if anything, I want to see a perspective 4 hour for you got that we already just fell out of, and then go down to the next one.
I'm done trading. No, I don't give a fuck.
I don't blame you. I'm just looking at it.
Wow. I don't even know how to begin to analyze this. Like, how did I just catch this? Holy. Like, literally immediately. What? It was a fair value gap right there, and I think I got in on that, right? I think I added into it or something. Yeah, I added into the fair value gap. I got in on this here, and then we dropped down. Okay, because I was seeing the sellers. The buyers fails. Okay, cool. Then I want to get in at this level. I literally framed this whole trade out, actually, because I saw like this level. I wanted to be a seller above this level, and then we took out this level. That's fine. And then I wanted to buy when we tapped this fair value gap. I did. Immediately I got stopped out because I didn't like it anymore. And then I was seeing the sellers step in. Okay, sellers are stepping in. So this fair value gap is probably gonna fail. And then it failed. I got in on the retest of the high. It broke down. Fine. Created another fair value gap. I added into my trade there in one contract. Then we started kind of consolidating for like a minute. Then the 10:57 we just started ripping lower.
I see it broke my 2 levels I had set up for when we opened. At open, I had the levels on a 5 minute going at 323 and at 296. That if it broke the mute there, then we were gonna go down to 4 hours. We did just going higher first. I thought to buy and I was like, alright, I'm done. But the break of structure on what's up free on my phone? It's like.
So what are you using to look at the charts?
You said what?
What are you using to look at the charts?
What do you mean? What am I using?
Are you still using Top Step to look at your charts? Okay. That was insane. We almost took sell side. Didn't take it. That ultimate sell side at 987. But
yeah, I could see the sale actually happened at like 958 for my setup.
958? 958?
Yeah.
Oh, 1058. Okay.
Yeah. For my setup, it did a break and reset it at 364.25. We had a displacement candle and then we came back and tapped into it.
Oh, you would have got it. Bro, that happened so quickly.
Was it fair value got 2 on 2 minutes?
I wish you were here for it, bro. That jump was too quick. Like, I recorded it, so you'll see. I'll show you the recording. That jump happened way too. The chart doesn't say the same thing, bro. The chart don't say that. And I promise you, it don't. Like, in the moment, like when you're looking at displacement candles, but in the moment, the joint is running. Like you're thinking, like, oh, okay, sell side just got rated. Oh no, it didn't just raise. No, it rated sell side and kept going. Like you're thinking, oh, my balance. But remember, we thought it was like going up. Like remember, I thought it was going higher, right? So it took sell side. I still had this bullish bias a little bit, so I was gonna target sell side and then maybe look for a reversal. But we target sell side and then boom, it started running like holy. I don't know what everyone's.
Because I think did it end up sweeping buy side?
No.
I haven't even seen it since then.
It never took buy side. It never took buy side.
But it took the first buy side. We had 2 buy sides.
It took like some internal buy side, but the real buy side, the external buy side, it never took it, which is all time highs. That's insane.
But once it didn't take it and it got displacement, that was like a failure story.
Bro, the displacement, it wasn't no displacement. Like,
it is a displacement on 2 minutes. That's my displacement candle. I'm looking at my displacement and I've been using it 2 minutes.
Oh my goodness, bro. You not understand, like, it did this, but then it chopped for like a good 2 hours.
Right, but it wasn't making higher highs as it was chopping lower. So the displacement candle for me happened at 10:48. So what's that? 10:48 or something?
I get it.
That was my displacement candle, and then at 10:58 it came back and tapped into it twice. It tapped the break of structure twice, and then continued lower. It just chopped lower and never chopped higher.
But that, but see, when you start talking about chop this, chop that, personally, like, when there's something that's chopping, bro, I like to stay very clear of it. Very, very clear.
Oh, you know I don't. You know I definitely
I
don't.
don't, because it's like the risk reward is never worth it. The risk reward is just never
If it's
worth it.
chopping with structure, I know. It's chopping, but as it's chopping, it's making lower lows and lower highs.
I could have done better on this. Not gonna lie, like this, I took a buy trying to go to all time highs, got stopped out fine. Then I waited from 9:51 all the way till like 10:20 to take my next trade. Then I was looking for another. I was looking for a sell because it was like I thought like we are gonna get the move lower. It didn't happen. Then I tried to take a buy off this fair value gap, thinking that okay, we're gonna go to all time highs. Took liquidity, but really the sellers were in control the entire time, which is kind of interesting. Then the volume profile, like it was only sellers. Like the buyers that stepped in were just not it. So there was no absorption going on. There was just all sellers. So yeah, that's when I realized that okay, maybe this might be a sell because I've never seen buyers take control not once. I took a sell here, failed. Okay, fine. Now I said okay, if I want to take another sell again, let me let me let it take liquidity first. Then once it took this high, right? Yeah, once this took this high, which was like a 15-minute high. I was like, okay, let me look for a sell there, and I did. Framed it. That was it. Wow. Wow. And I was only with 3 contracts. How many points was that? Holy. Let me see. That was 300. Bro, that was 371 points.
Even if you look up, you drag it down. It's a dog, an animal.
Bro, 371 points. That move was 300. I caught that entire move.
Right.
Three, bro, 371 points. I've never caught a move like that in my life. Wow.
Oh, that's a show's growth, right?
Huh?
That's a show's growth.
There's no freaking growth. There's no money in my account. There's no money in my account.
It don't gotta be money in your account to show growth.
There's no growth, bro. It's only growth until I make the freaking money.
No, because it's
Like I get it, but I was really getting chopped up. I'm gonna lie to you. If this didn't happen, I was really getting chopped up. I was about to be done for the day. I was down like $500. I was down today, so my run rate today was 16%. My yeah, this is what happens. Literally, this is literally what happens. Like I'm getting chopped up. My average losers today were like my average losers were like $45. Right, my average losers were like $45. So I was getting chopped up, and I was down like $453, which isn't bad, which isn't like crazy. Like I'm happy with only $400. Like that's not the craziest thing in the world. You know, I'm not like too mad about that. But I was getting chopped up, and I need to identify this chop a lot quicker. If I'm being honest with you, yeah, identify it a lot quicker because I want to stay very clear away from it. I don't like chop at all. Because once we took this low, I'm like, okay, we went back into the range. Then after that, took the high. Okay, maybe we might get the move there. No. The only way I don't know, bro. know. I think I just got lucky.
Oh, you're calling it luck?
I got lucky. What the heck? I think I got lucky here. I had this like I framed the trade. I framed the trade idea. It wasn't like I just randomly got to know. I said, okay, I want to see this high get ran, and then I saw the sellers here. The sellers were failing. I mean, not the sellers. The buyers were failing. There were sellers inside this fair value gap, so I'm like, okay, this fair value gap is probably gonna fail. And then I tried to buy it at first. Then I immediately stopped it out because I didn't like it. And then I got it for a sell. I'm like, yeah, that's a lot better. And then I added back again because okay, we in the fair value gap, and we just ripped lower. Let me see. When are these trades happening? I wonder if these macro times are actually a thing, bro.
Somebody get them started.
I wonder if these macro times are actually a thing.
Macro times are actually thing.
That'd be kind of interesting. Cause like I'm just looking. I'm like, why is this trade happening at 10:50?
Yeah, macro things are actually things.
I like that'd be insane. I guess because like 10:50 is like the setup period for the new hour, and then you want to get in that time frame, and then everything else is just profit.
If you can identify where it's going, you will get a good. If you think about it, you have that whole camera as a possibility if you catch it where it needs to. So you think about it like no matter where you think it's going, it has to create a wick on one of the ends.
Yeah.
So if you think it's going higher, that 1050 is going to show you like okay, it should be showing its hand on what it's looking like it's going to happen, and then. Once you see it open, and it's like, okay, it dips lower, then you see it like do a change of structure or do like whatever your little thing is for your entry model, once you see that happen, you get in, and the next thing you know, it's like, damn, I got in at the bottom of that up candle for a whole hour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's because you literally got in on the wick part of it.
Yeah.
That end candle shows you what it tells its hand a little bit. That's why I like we got a macro, like the 850 one, and that's why it's like it's always a move around 9 o'clock. It's gonna be like that 850, and then.
And that's what you be catching. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we have the 945 one, which is for the next candle, which is happens to be the 4-hour one too. So it's like.
Yeah.
It's just about learning how to see the moon, like the trails of it.
That's it's so funny. Like if I got in at 9:50, I would have been in this cell. Yeah, that would be nice.
That's what I was saying. That's what my breakfast structure was. We have that displacement candle, like around like 9:48 my time.
Yeah, because all this was chopped. Like even though like the whole 10 a.m. candle was chopped, like 100% chopped, and buying and selling this is literally impossible. But it still showed as a down candle, so that's why I was really I was really looking towards. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Like if you look at the hourly candle is just one red candle, right? For the 10 o'clock candle, but on the 1 minute it was just chopping back and forth, slowly making lower lows and lower highs. But like so, getting timing that would have been literally impossible unless you got in. Unless you got in at 9:50 or like in that little micro time frame. That's interesting.
Look at that 2 minutes right.
I don't use that time frame, but I like whatever you're saying. Whatever you're saying, I'm saying it. But I understand what you're saying. But yeah.
None of the plugs are plugged in to the base. No, it's because you always land on them.
I want to know who caught this trade, bro. I want to know who caught this trade.
If I was there, I would have probably been the whole thing though because my scary stuff would have gone up.
Wait, hold on. No, I don't think you could have gotten out because it happened so quickly. It happened so quickly, bro. And it's still going.
My fake profits already got it.
Bro, I promise you, like, no one was prepared for this.
Huh?
I don't think anyone was prepared for this, bro.
I don't think nobody was either. But I know I probably would have qualified because I can see.
We're still dropping, doesn't it?
See my setup.
Still dropping. Alright, bro. I'm about to lock it up and then just